Pathoma for Path, Boards and Beyonds, probably to supplement that as well. Let's talk a little bit about Picmonic and Sketchy and kind of when did you kind of hear about them? When did you start using them? What did you use them for different things? Did you use them in parallel?
Mm-hmm. Well, I would say my heaviest usage came during my dedicated period. So this was after my after I finished up my after I finished up my second year, and I went into the summer and I was like, okay, now I have 8 weeks, I have 12 weeks to study for step one. Then I really dove in and I used a lot of those resources. Picmonic for me was really big for biochemistry, especially some of those glycogen storage diseases, which are just like insane. Like those just get me so good. Even to this day, they're really tough. And then Sketchy, I use a good amount for microbiology as well. That was useful.
What do you think are some of the big differences? It's interesting. A lot of students that we talk to kind of see Picmonic and Sketchy very similar. Mm-hmm. They are in the fact that they both use visual mnemonics, but there's a lot of kind of subtle differences that people don't understand. I could point out a few of those, but what do you think are some of the key differences between Picmonic and Sketchy?
I think digestibility is really huge. Like Sketchy, when you sit down, like you're really sitting down, like some of their videos are like 18, 20 minutes long. And there's a lot to take in, which can be good for certain things. And then on the Picmonic side, I think things are mostly under 5 minutes, like 4 or 5 minutes in length is like the max. So it definitely gives you kind of smaller pieces at a time, which is useful as well for different things.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the things we hear most often is that, on average, a Picmonic is 2 to 3 minutes long. And then we've got the quiz and the spaced repetition that follow it. So if you do all of it, it's, can be a 5-minute process. But in comparison to some of the 20, 30-minute videos where Sketchy's going really in depth. And it can be helpful if you're skipping classes, but a lot of times, time is the enemy. It's the thing that we have the least of.